Kim Kardashian is begging Kanye West to come back in her life. She is tired of the social media slanders, the bullying that is, affecting her and also her Skims business line. She thinks that rekindling a relationship with Kanye West is somewhat beneficial. And to be honest, we all know that she would have wanted him back in her life because her Instagram stories, her Instagram posts, her breakup songs that she is posting on her story timeline says it all. The fact that she is crying in every episode of the Kardashian tells it all, that she is still in love with Kanye West and that she would love to rekindle the relationship. However, we all know that Kanye West is so super busy. We haven't been seeing Kanye West active on Instagram that much excessively anymore because he is focused on, of course, his business ventures and also his little family with his kids. Okay, and we all know that Bianca West, ever since Bianca West came into Kanye's life, it has been so beautiful, peaceful, and trouble-free. Okay, and we all know that Kim Kardashian attacked Bianca allegedly many times about her past, allegedly saying that, Bianca West has many explicit nude photos and she was going to release them to try and insult this girl to let the whole world see the person who Bianca Censori is. But we all know those, rumors are quite interesting because I don't see how Kim could expose a female for having nude pics. However, Kim herself has a whole sex tape, which is very disappointing because why would you want to expose another female because she is now with your ex-husband? Okay, Kanye West made his decision to date Bianca Censori. She didn't force him to be in a relationship with her. So it's quite frank that we can all say that Kim is super, super bitter and she needs to keep her emotions under control because daily her fan base is quite decreasing, honey. Decreasing on so many levels that the Kardashian reality TV show is almost coming to an end because it's flopping. Major flop. It's not the only reason that she would want Kanye West back into her life, but remember her sister Kourtney Kardashian is happily married to Travis Barker. Now, every time when Kim sees one of her close relative or a friend gets engaged or married, it pisses her off because, of course, she has had bad experience with marriage and after, a long relationship with Kanye, of course the girl is gonna be mad. Of course she's gonna be envious and jealous of everyone who's in a great relationship or a great space in their life right now. Not to mention her TikTok interference with her daughter Northwest. Many people are saying that, Kim is using North for public views and likes. And I agree totally because North is 9 years old and to expose North on TikTok, allowing her to do certain things that are not child appropriate is very unfortunate as a mother. And to want to become a lawyer and doing all of these things is so inappropriate and wrong. Not to mention that Kanye West himself has been, ranting about North being on social media and how much it affects him as a father who isn't given the opportunity to have a say in his daughter's life. And that too is very bad for society, to remove a dad from their child's life to not say anything. It's wrong because every girl needs their dad in their life to guide them on the right path. Okay, and Kim Kardashian wants to groom North the way she wants to, so she could basically control North, which is very sickening because we all know that Kris is very controlling. Like one of my subscribers said, Kris is like the software and the other sisters are like the programs, and that was very funny. Shout out to that subscriber because that comment is still hilarious up to this day. But what I'm saying is, what is very important is to know that Kris Jenner, right? She started this whole shenanigans with the sisters and also Kim because the whole sex tape at the time, it was influenced by Kris Jenner, even though up to this day she's denying that she had nothing to do with the sex tape, which we all know that she is lying through her teeth, because she paid Ray J off for him not to say anything, for him to feel comfortable making that sex tape. And after the sex tape scandal, everyone got famous. Kim, Ray J, all of that happened. They got their show and everyone had their money. So no one had any problems until, Kris influenced Kim to date Kanye West, to have a marriage with him. That's when the whole industry backed away from Kanye West, saying that he's making the biggest mistake of his life. And that kind of ruined the relationship he had with Jay-Z, because Jay-Z is not very fond of the Kardashian. He mentioned, allegedly, that they are troublesome and they would ruin Kanye's career. Not to mention that Kim Kardashian is lashing out on Kanye West, talking about, I'm going to keep what he said to me a secret for my child's sake, because there's many untrue stories he has been telling everyone. So she's basically making it look like Kanye West is just lying on her throughout the divorce and making up stories. But Kim Kardashian seems highly manipulative to me, if you ask me, and I'm not going to deny that. And I do pray for Kanye West. I hope he does not go back to this woman, because I don't think it's going to be right for him. I think she will definitely ruin him, for good. So I'm just going to advise him that, I think as a strong man that you are, and a great father, a great businessman, focus on your business, focus on who loves you. Don't be associated with the Kardashians, because they have this bad negative type of energy that whenever someone comes in their life, they ruin them. And I've been seeing that. Poor Scott Disick also. He's a great person. Even though he was a cheater, I think they somewhat kind of manipulated Scott. They controlled Scott, which made him lashed out and cheated on Kourtney. Basically, when you try to control a man is going to show you that he cannot be controlled. So whenever he lashes out and do something, people are going to call him many names. But to be honest, guys, we don't know what, the Kardashians were doing to Scott to make him believe or do certain things. And although I'm sorry for Khloe Kardashian and Tristan, I think they're all home wreckers. I think, they would ruin a relationship to get a divorce, to be the type of person that says, I dated Kanye, I date billionaires, I date rich persons. So I do believe that Kim is never gonna get, together with Kanye again. I think Kim will never be engaged or married after all of this, to be honest. I think she's going to be alone by herself, having her family by her side, but I don't think she's going to ever, get to marry someone. I think she has made up her mind, followed her mother's instructions, and she has to pay the price for that. But let me know what y'all think, and see y'all next time. Bye, guys.